Hey, welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystals. I'm Kryslyn. I use tarot, oracle, Reiki, all this type of stuff to help me see the energy, and that's why I call those my crystals because they give us crystal clear perception. Anyway, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. I'm clearing the area out with my Palo Santo. Holy Spirit, I thank you for your gifts that I have received to help me channel for the collective. I ask that you place your angels around me as I channel these messages that you have for the collective. Call upon only those angels and ancestors of the highest white light. Yeah, all right. What's up, y'all? What's up? So I don't know how y'all energy been lately. Hold on. Alright, my bad, I'm back. Alright, y'all, so yeah, I don't know if I'm a twin. Okay, so I'm a twin. And so I'm a twin. I feel like I'm about to go into union. So I guess this message is going to resonate more with those divine feminines that are twins that are going to go into union soon. So Spirit wants to come through and give us a message. Or maybe it's I'm feeling like the masculine is wanting to come through and deliver the divine feminine a message. But let's see what Spirit got for us. I say that because my masculine must be a freak. Because the song that's on now is Adina Howard. Uh, Freak Like Me. Bottom of the deck energy, you deserve love. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Like I said, I'm getting union energies for the twins. The song that's playing now is Faith Evans. As soon as I get on, we can hold each other tight. Yes, remember I said you deserve love is at the bottom of the deck. Express your love. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine, they're both wanting to express their love to each other right now. Retreat, okay? It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, like I said, the masculine is ready to come towards the feminine and disconnect from the world. He wants to go on a retreat. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Engagement. Your love life is ascending. Soulmate. Listen, I cannot make this up. Past life relationship. So the twins are getting ready to come together. Some twins, not all twins, okay? But the twins that I'm connecting with are about to go into union, okay? Awesome. Bottom of the deck, past life relationships. So I'm going to do the past life card. Alright, let's see. Got this past life spirit. Tell us more. Bottom of the deck, we got community living. So in a past life, you could have lived in a very tight-knit community where everybody helped everybody. We all used our gifts together. authority figures, karmic relationship, vows, trust and faith, persecution and inquisition, mother and phobias, okay? Imprisonment or slavery. So, like I said, this is about to be a union. I'm getting a union energy. The karmic relationship has been, is coming to an end, especially if that karmic relationship was dealing with children. The masculine has finally stepped up and realized, and the divine feminine has finally realized who the twins are, who their soulmates are. They're ready to come together with an engagement, also probably wanting to have children, but definitely a karmic relationship around children is coming to an end. Spirit is saying keep the trust and the faith, because it's not quite over yet, because karmic relationship is out here and we have the authority figures. There could still be some type of, with the persecution, judge, jury, debate coming up. So there could be some type of court case coming up, right? But Spirit is saying, you know, don't fear. Get over your fears. Have faith. Trust and believe that they've got this covered now. Like I said, the twin flame journey is about learning self-love for yourself and how to come together in love and how to push that love out into the world. Like I said, this journey is now coming to an end. People are starting to get their real true relationships with their mothers, facing their fears about the relationships involving their mother. Their the Spirit is saying trust and have faith. The song that's on now is Baby 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 by TLC, and she's saying I trust you not to mess this up. So like I said, I'm feeling like the unions are coming together now. Baby, baby, baby. This is a past life soulmate. The karmic was trying to come between these vowels that was made, but judgment is now being called on that. Listen, I don't make it up. Courthouse. Somebody is going to the courthouse. They're getting some information. With the 23 is definitely bringing about change because it's a masculine on this card. This is the masculine energy. Look, message of concern. He's getting this truth about these children, okay? It's going to drive him to bring you a gift, divine feminine. Cut the deck on adjudication. So yes, somebody is, a court case is either coming up, if this hasn't already happened, or someone could be in the court system as of now. Now this can be on a spiritual level, or this can actually be on the 3D level. I hope y'all can hear me, because for some reason Spirit is not Spirit. The devil don't want me to get this message out to y'all, because before I even recorded, it was so much stuff going on. So I hope that y'all can hear what I'm saying out here, because the devil don't like to hear this. There is a union coming, okay? Family room is at the bottom of the deck, card number 21, which breaks down to a 3. So that is a alignment, a union, right? There's a family that is coming together. Soulmates are coming together. Engagements are happening. Children are coming, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Lies about children are coming out. People are getting their just due, right? Those who had faith, who trusted and believed, they getting their upgrade. And those who had let fear and karmic relationships ruin what they had going on, and let what other people had to say going on affect how they reacted within situations, then they are getting their just due, okay? They're getting a day in court. baby, baby, baby. Cause baby wanna get you. Tell me more about these children, Spirit. Oh, as you know that. Ooh. Listen, like I said, we're starting to see what the role the children played in these karmic relationships. They were to stop the divine masculine from getting and coming into his fruitfulness. 7 of Wands, that's about blocking a situation. Someone's luck is changing with the card number 39 and the dice on there. So I'm seeing that the karmics thought that they won, but it looks to me like they didn't get the victory this time. The truth is coming out. They're being exposed. Some people are hitting rock bottom, and some people are having that hope to come out. Like I said, number 41. So there's 3 5s out here. 23, 41. King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords out here. So that's the truth. The truth, we get into the truth. That can be a judge. It can be a prosecutor. It could be an attorney. But with these flowers, these lilies, those talk about growth, new beginnings. Again, card number 30 breaks down to a 3. Again, alignment, union, coming together, mind, body, spirit, right? Yeah, Fatima is at the bottom of the deck. It says, the mother of the moms. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. So divine feminine, be grateful now because you're about to go into union. You're about to get all the gifts and the engagements. If love is what you were looking for, it's definitely coming for you at this time, divine feminine. The karmic has been defeated, right? Diana, queen of the wilderness. Get outside, divine feminine. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue, okay? So divine feminine, speak truth. I'm a divine feminine. Speak truth. So let's see what it says in the book. This is going to end off the message for the divine feminine. Diana, card number 190 breaks down to a 10, which is new beginning. Ending of old cycles and starting new. Alright. So who is Diana? She represents the call to embody a more primal connection to the wilderness that exists within. The goddess Diana was worshipped in the ancient Roman religion that originated in Italy. She is the daughter of Jupiter and Latona, born on the island of Delos with her twin brother. I cannot make this up, this is a twin flame connection. Apollo, god of the sun. The temple of Diana in Rome dates back to the 6th century. She was protectress and patroness of the lower class and slaves who would seek sanctuary in her temples. The temple to Diana in Ephesus, also attributed to the Greek god Artemis, was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It took 220 years to build, and the magnificent statue of Diana covered in breasts symbolized her worship as fertility goddess for women. Paul, in the Acts of Apostles in the New Testament, mentions Diana's temple since her following was extensive and seen as a threat to Christianity. The most famous place to worship Diana was in the sacred grove of oak tree in the shores of Lake Nemi near Rome. Out in nature, connection to the earth and to the wild animals that roam freely across it. Here she is, the huntress, with her golden bow and arrow. She is the independent, free-spirited goddess who communes with the moon, the natural world, and all those who cannot speak for themselves. When your soul selects her, sometimes the answer is the simple elemental need to just walk barefoot in the grass, or even better, the mud. Sometimes we get so caught up in what's happening or what isn't happening that we forget to just be. We forget that there is tremendous power surging up from the earth, wanting to take whatever energy is no longer serving us. We forget that we can commune with the trees, whose ancient protectors and elders, whose language comes with the help of the wind and the slow, soft caress that touches our cheek. Answers sometimes need to come from the basic desire of the body to feel grounded here on earth. Diana is associated with fertility, the phases of the moon, and the ability to communicate with animals. Of course, not with any human language, but with the frequency of love and intention which animals perceive. If we open ourselves up to it, we can connect to the wisdom in the natural world, even if we live far from it. Even if we're deep in the heart of the busiest city, a sign on the bus, a logo on a t-shirt, or a card someone sends us may carry an image of the animal that wants to reach us. Or we may be visited by a possum on the fire escape or a hawk on a window ledge. We don't have to be in the wilderness to access the wisdom of the natural world. The wilderness is within us. We are part of it. There's so much more we can receive from the world. Wordless life all around us. We just have to develop the heart that can hear it. The intention is the language of the natural world is the frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Okay, so the song that's on now is My Way by My Way by Usher, right? Okay, so they don't want me to get this message out to y'all. Okay, so what I'm getting is that the divine masculine has been battling. He's battling with the karmic masculine right now. They tried to trick the divine feminine into picking them, the karmic masculine. And the truth has been shown. And so, like I said, union is about to come about because all the illusions have faded. The divine feminine has tapped into her divinity. See how this lady, she's in her full power. She's hearing, she's connected to the spiritual world. She's connected to nature. She's standing in her divine power. And the karmic didn't want for the divine to stand in her divine power and to love herself and nurture on herself and connect with the spiritual element of the world that was the divine goal for the karmic. But the divine feminine has risen, and because she has risen from the flames, she is about to be gifted with all her heart's desires because she trusted in the divine and she had faith that he was going to bring her all the desires of her heart so that she could spread those desires. She is now being gifted her soulmate. He wants to come into union. He wants to get engaged. He's thinking of children. Okay? The song that's on now is Kissing You. He wants to come in and kiss you. He's no longer under the illusion. He's no longer being stopped. The rats in his life have been exposed. The karmics that were trying to keep him at the bottom have just ran out of time. Their luck has changed. Everyone's luck in this situation has changed. Those who were at the bottom are now rising to the top, and those who are at the top have now fallen. Divine judgment has been called. Okay, things are sentences are being issued at this time, people's fears have either been conquered or enhanced, okay? Because divine order, judgment, right? Spirit is keeping his vow to you. Because his word always comes to pass. Yeah. And from this card, the mother card, I'm getting, again, the relationships have now unfolded between the mother line and, because the divine feminine is the mother, right? So all of the illusions surrounding the mother have been shattered now, okay? And we're now seeing the true power of the true divine feminine, the true divine mother, okay? So the line that was once blurred between the divine mother, the karmic, and the divine mother, the divine, those illusions have now been shattered, okay? So yeah, divine feminine, you win. I hope that this message helped somebody out there. Yeah, so until next time, divine feminine, go get your man, girl. Bye.